what is your opinion on ad-libs in a song?
I think ad-lib is very important. You know, I think it bring out another part of the song. You know, as you singing the lyrics, the ad-lib just make it more like sometimes they add the melody to like the lyrics more. So I like it because sometimes I be singing a song, I be hitting the ad-libs over the lyrics.
Now, when it comes to your own ad-libs, do you have a strategy with them?
Shit, no. Like right now, I be feeling like I be feeling weird doing ad-libs sometimes because I be like trying to figure out like what I want to say, how I want to do it. So I just do it. I just freestyle, and then whatever come off right, we just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I listen to the song over and over again and I hear something as I'm listening to it, then I be like, okay, I'm gonna add that in there.
And be that as it may, with that description you just presented, do you have a signature ad-lib yet, by any chance?
I'm working on that. I was thinking about like Suave, you know, cause it's smooth and like that's just like the whole aura of my brain. Like so, I don't know. I really ain't came up with nothing just specific yet. But I do got Let's Go though. Like Let's Go is like in majority of like half of my songs.
And were you the first recording artist to use that phrase as an ad-lib?
Let's go. Nah, not at all.
Were you inspired by another artist with that particular ad-lib?
Nah, it just came along like just easy. Like when I get into the lyrics, like Let's Go, like just bring that hype. So it just came off authentic.
And aside from the hype, is there any meaning to that ad-lib for you? When you implement it?
Let's Go is like it's really not a meaning. It's just like you just getting ready to hype someone like Let's Go. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too crazy.
Now, can you explain to the audience everything they need to know about Shooting Stars?
Yeah, Shooting Stars, man, is basically like it's a mixtape I dropped with EP. You feel me? Like with different vibes on it. I got like turn up vibes and I got like some real personal vibes on it. And the turn up vibes is just to have fun. You feel me? But it's just living life. You feel me? And then the end of it got personal in my life in my relationship.
Now, you use two phrases here to describe this project. You mentioned mixtape, and you also mentioned EP. So was there a mistake there, or do you use both to describe this project?
Well, no, because it didn't have that many tracks on it. So, you know what I'm saying? So when you drop an EP, it's just a certain amount of tracks on it versus a mixtape.
Now, why go that route for this project? Why EP? Why not a full-length mixtape, full-length album, for example?
I mean, I've been just dropping, like, I got a lot of music, so I just been trying to drop as much as I can, but I like for it to make sense. And then, depending on what I'm going through in my life at that point, in that moment. So with the EP, it's more easier because I could drop multiple songs instead of just dropping a single every time and trying to wait every week. I'd rather just give it to them so they can listen to all of it at one time because I'm just not coming out. So I was like, instead of just taking long to drop music, let me get a lot of it out there.
Now, can you shed some further light with the title and break that down a little bit more?
Well, Shooting Stars, it came off Reaching for the Stars. And Reaching for the Stars is basically like, you know, it's like that's like anybody in their life, when you want to be successful, you reach for the stars. And that song, Reaching for the Stars, it go explain itself. And then I thought about it, I was like, in this EP, I got a few nice songs. So like, I'm shooting for the stars with these songs. So I just called it Shooting Stars.
And that's a title you came up with.
Yeah.
Now, are there any unknown facts or stories in regards to this EP that's never been publicly mentioned before? Could be in regards to creating it, recording it, or releasing it.
To be honest with you, on some real shit, like, nah. I mean, you feel me? Everything I do is just all organic, authentic. Like, if it's something crazy, I probably been already said it, but right now off the head, nah.
So no secrets to it, no Easter eggs, no hidden facts no one knows about in regards to this project?
No, I'm literally over here listening to the music in my head. I listen to Do Not Disturb. And I was just trying to figure out if it really is something. I'm like, nah, it really ain't nothing. Like, nah. I tell you what. The track Do Not Disturb. You know what I'm saying? It's a track basically referencing like my life. Like a lot of people been hitting me up recently. Like a lot of people in my life been on Do Not Disturb. Like I've been ignoring a lot of people. And one interesting fact about it is it was just funny to me. You feel me? Like I had went on D&D to fix my family, and then after I did that, it's like my wife turned on me, she went D&D on me. So that song hit a little different for me. Because she turned around and used my quote on me. You feel me? So it's just like, oh.
Now, what's your favorite song on this EP?
That's a good question. Shooting Stars. Probably You Said, to be honest. You Said is like my number one favorite song on that one.
And why is that?
It just personal, you feel me? It's like, it's real like deep into my marriage, so it was some real shit that was said, and when the lyrics speaking for itself, like what you said, so it just deep, it just touching, you feel me? And then I feel like just the song itself just stands out, like the way I did it.
And that's in regards to an old relationship or a new relationship?
No, old relationship. I'm single now.
Now, do you recall who produced that beat?
You Said, well, my boy Outbound, out in Houston, Texas, he produces all my music.
And how did you two link up initially?
We linked up through my cameraman, actually, Wealthy. Shot by Wealthy in Houston, Texas. That's like one of the hottest cameramans. He out in Houston. He became my cameraman, and he linked me up with him. And then when I linked with Outbound, it's like I just fuck with Outbound more than anybody now. Like I don't even, you know what I'm saying, be too free to go anybody because I like the way he worked.
So is it safe to say this producer that did that song and did all the songs on this project executive produced this project, or you wouldn't use that title?
I could definitely use that title. I mean, he definitely, he do his thing. And you feel me? Like, and one thing about him, he could take your beat and make it his beat. You know what I'm saying?
Now, was that the initial plan for this project, was to have everything produced by him, or that just ended up that way?
Nah, it's definitely the plan.
And is this the first time you've done that on a project? You've had one producer produce the entire project?
Well, nah, because I think he did him also.
And no features on all 6 tracks.
No.
What was the reasoning going into that?
You know DJ. I come from YouTube, so it's like my music career is still like the same. It's like it's just about me at the end of the day. Now, I just started recently doing features. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't even doing features for real, because it just wasn't on my bucket list. But now I'm opening up to doing them now.
Because I do recall in a previous interview with you, you mentioned something to the effect of, and I'm paraphrasing here.
Yeah.
You have a lot of rap friends.
Yep.
So curious why no features with all these rap friends?
I mean, shit, bro, to be honest with you, a lot of them rap friends ain't friends, bro. You know, when shit hit the fan, a lot of them ain't real as I thought they were. So I don't have no intention to do music with a lot of them. But the ones who I am cool with, it's like it gotta happen organically, you feel what I'm saying? Like if I feel like I want to put somebody on that track, then it'll happen, which it never happened like that. But if we come across each other and it just so happen to make sense, then yeah, I'll do that. But other than that, I'm really not tripping.
Do you want to put any names to these rappers?
Nah, they know who they is. You know. I like for a man to feel that shit in his soul, to know who you really are, that you ain't as real as you say you are to the people.
Okay, now let's zoom out here for a second.
Yeah.
If there was a circle chart of 100%, out of all your rap friends, what percentage have kept it real with you in some sort of sense? Rough estimate here, out of 100%.
Out of 100%, I'd say probably about 50, 35, up in that little range, percent of them.
That kept it real.
That kept it real for sure, yeah.
Now, when it comes to features, and speaking hypothetically here, do you have someone on that wish list, perhaps? There's someone at the top of the list you really want to work with.
Okay. Sure. And it's already in the making, but like Chiqui like one of my favorite artists that I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my boy. So I got a track already that he made me actually do. He the one who suggested me to drop the song. So he finna get on that and we'll go turn up.
Now, can you shed some light on that? How did he? Were you two in the same studio?
He on Instagram. Like we've been fucking with each other on Instagram for a while, and I dropped the freestyle that I literally freestyled on my page, and I deleted it with like 30 minutes. And he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, yo, why you deleted this?" And I was like, "Bro, it was like a regular freestyle. Woo." He was like, "Drop that song." He was like, "Drop that. I like that." And woo, woo. And so I was like, "All right, bet," but I ain't gonna hold you. I really wasn't ready. I wasn't like paying attention to that song. And it took like about 4, 5, 6, well, almost a year to be honest. He hit me up like 3, 4 times telling me to drop it. And then so I still ain't dropped the damn song, tripping. But yeah, I did it. I did it though. I did it and sent it to him, you know what I'm saying? So he would see like, look. But yeah, we gonna fuck around and go ahead and knock that out.
Now, how did you two link up initially? Was it strictly through Instagram as well?
Yeah. We ain't met in person yet, but we've been rocking with each other on Instagram for a while.
But who initiated contact
Me.
with who? Okay, so you reached out to him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Way back when.
Since he came out, like since 2013, bro.
Now, did he reply back to you right away, or did it take some time for him to reply to your initial message?
I think it took a little time when he had saw me. Of course, because my page just started growing.
And speaking of pages, care to share your current screen name on IG as well, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time?
Well, my main page is CoreySSG, which is temporarily down right now. And the page that I'm on right now is Life with CoreySSG. That's my backup page on Instagram. And of course, I got a couple more pages like my CoreySSG quotes. So, and what else I got? My So Smooth Game page, which is my brand. So those are like the main pages, but like you'll see me on that's mine. It's a lot of scams, so I like to just say exactly which ones are mine.
So those 4 or 5, lost count there.
Yeah.
Those are all officially.
Yeah, all officially. Yeah.
In relation to you.
I'm the one. I'm behind it.
Now, why is the CoreySSG temporarily down?
Somebody paid to get it deleted.
And you know that for a fact, or that's an assumption?
It's a fact. I got people at Meta. So they told me though, like that they was like my band wasn't a normal band. Someone paid to do it. So I was like, all right, bet. So they asked me, they were like, am I beefing with somebody or anything like that? Which I'm not. I'm like, nah. But I mean, if you want to call it beef, I'm beefing with my ex. But other than that, I was like, nah. And so it just made sense who did it.
And this is an assumption. This person never formally stated that they have done that.
Talking about the person who I'm accusing?
Yes.
Oh no, they never stated it, but it's all tied in together. Like when you know, you know. Like they go through the same person who I'm going through to get my shit back. You feel me? And the person who I'm get my shit back from even said that yeah, they had to do it.
Now, someone may have paid to get this taken down. Can you pay to get it back up?
Shit, I had to.
And why is it still down then?
Cause it coming on right now. It took time. It was like it wasn't a normal band. It was like I had flags and shit on my account. So yeah, it wasn't. They whoever did it, they tried to get me gone off Instagram, man.
Got it. Okay, now can you give the audience 5 reasons to listen to this EP?
Well, the first reason is authentic. The second reason, I feel like a lot of people relate to it. The third reason is real. You know, like when I say authentic, but I mean it's real music, as if like my music not just no turn up songs. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's real pain music, and then the turn up songs that I have is like it's music that people who actually making money can relate to. You know what I'm saying? And the fourth reason, I mean, I'm just him, so you should check it out because my music stands out from a lot of people. And the fifth reason is I'm very versatile, you know, so I fall in different categories, so you just might not never know what music that I have that you would like because I'm not just in the same flow and everything.
Any bonus reasons?
Because I'm him. Yeah, not dead ass.
And an additional question just came to mind here. When your screen name on Instagram got taken down, your main account,
Yeah.
Did that happen after the release of that particular song on this EP? Where you go in depth into the relationship and things of that nature? Did that particular song spawn off?
When did that mixtape drop? That mixtape drop, shouldn't start. What day that drop? I gotta see what day that drop. I'm not showing it.
Should show it on Spotify.
On Spotify. All right, well, that's a good question. I ain't for sure. I just know it happened. It happened like around March, like March 15, 16, somewhere right there. So, that tape ain't dropped.
Yes, it released on April 19th.
Yeah, so nah, my page got deleted in like March.
Got it.
My page been, yeah, she been a minute.
Since the last interview in 2022, has there been new items of jewelry on you?
Yeah, I got my got this piece, and I got my SSG piece. I got the hem ring, the SSG ring, the G ring right here. I just got the earrings for sure. That's about it.
And can you describe any of these items that you just presented, the new ones?
Well, yeah. So I mean, this is just my Cuban link, and then I got Mosinite. Let me see, Mosinite diamonds in this one right here, because this chain here I give to my SSG members. So like I'm not finna put no goddamn VS diamonds in their chains. You know what I'm saying? When I don't know how solid they gonna be in the beginning, and so I didn't pay too much for this, like 3,000. And then this is my Mason piece. Don't gotta speak too much on that one. You feel what I'm saying? And then my SSG ring. You feel me? My hem rings. My hem rings come from Empire Jewelers out of Houston, Texas. Same with the G. Really, all my rings come from him, to be honest. Yeah, all my rings come from Empire Jewelers. Dead ass. So yeah, there's all the new pieces.
And care to share who did the 2 chains that you presented that were new in
Right
the
here?
collection? Yes.
This one. To be honest with you, Empire did this one. And then it was gifted to me. So I don't know who did that one.
Care to share who gave that to you as a gift?
Nah. They don't want no. they wouldn't want that. Nah, fact. They don't, my people, they private, bro. So I respect that about them.
Now, speaking of solid and members on SSG and things of that nature, and for those in the audience that are new to you and getting to know you for the very first time, care to share what SSG stands for, acronym-wise, and the origin of that?
Well, SSG stands for So Smooth Game. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, everything I do is smooth. Like I say, they used to call me smooth in school. Like, it was just the way I used to move. And, I mean, when I came up with So Smooth Game, it was basically because I used to call my YouTube channel the So Smooth Gang. And, like, they were just my people, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my crowd. And then I switched it because I didn't want to be gang-affiliated, because I wasn't. So I switched it to game because I'm always spreading knowledge. And my whole brand is changing lives. So I was like, okay, I'm always spin game. I'm call it So Smooth Game, which it is. The game so smooth, it'll make you a couple $1 million, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it stands for. And the people who I bring upon my team is basically I just give them information, like knowledge, and I inspire them, mentor them, and just guide them to their success. So it's like, you know, only people on my team is winners. And like, you can't be on here, you know, you on some whole other violence, negativity, you losing in life. Like, nah, it's like, it's all positive vibes.
Now, there may be some in the audience wondering, why give a chain with moissanite to someone who hasn't proven their solidness to you, or that they are solid? Why not wait until they are solid enough where you can give them something VVS-wise?
Nah, because I feel like you gotta earn that VVS, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, moissanite, bro, like, we all come from, like, the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't just able to just get up and just go buy VVS's. And I mean, we all have a jury, you know what I'm saying? So I would never switch up just because I got money. And I got VS's on me right now, you feel what I'm saying? All this shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, it don't make no difference. It's still diamonds, it's still here, it's still in my chain, and you know what I'm saying? And everybody that see it is like, they all excited. Like, it shows like what they're a part. It shouldn't be about what's on my neck, you know what I'm saying? It's about what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, the chain don't make them. The fact that they're a part of my team, that what makes them, you know? So even if a bum come on the street and get this chain, it wouldn't make them nothing if they ain't a part of my team. You feel me?
So just for clarification, all these items of jewelry on you during this interview, the only moissanite is that SSG chain on you.
Yeah, and probably this one, because I got gifted this one, so I don't really know what this is. So, you know, but it ain't even about the diamonds on this one. I'll just be honest with you. But nah, that's the only one, yeah.
Now, there may be someone in the audience questioning too, okay, why do you wear the moissanite SSG? They understand you giving that to other members.
Yeah, of course.
But why aren't you wearing the VVS SSG yet?
I mean, I got it. I just ain't got it on right now. Like, I just put this on because I had it.
Now, care to share who you've gifted this chain to? Who the other members of SSG are?
I mean, it's a lot of them. I mean, they got to go on my page. You go on my Instagram page, you'll see the dot, show all my members.
And care to share the name of that Instagram one more time for
Corey
those
SS
that didn't get a chance to see our previous segment of questions?
CoreySSG.
No IG page, just for the SSG members.
Yeah, I got one. I mean, I'm waiting to actually update it right now. It's called the So Smooth Game, and then I just also made SSG news official, so that way everything gonna be going. You feel what I'm saying? Like what happened was, bro, I had a lot of people on, and let me show you a prime example. I had a lot of people on the team that got changed and everything, but a lot of them didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. They showed that they really wasn't ready. You feel me? And I let them keep it, but you see what I'm saying? It's like, what about I gave them VVS change? You feel what I'm saying? These motherfuckers switched up, then they went talked down on my name and shit like that. You feel me? Like, hell nah, we ain't going like that. We ain't got no fool. Can't be no fool, gang. Straight up. But I mean, like, that what took me so long because I went through a bunch of people, and so now it's like I'm adding solid people. And to be honest with you, the actually solid people are gonna have BS in their diamonds, but not Moses Night. Moses Night is like the first stage. You feel what I'm saying? I give people stages, and then once you actually, like, you know what I'm saying, show that you solid, you actually achieve something in your career, whatever. I'm gonna upgrade you, so then you get VS. So now you actually solid because, like, at the end of the day, like, you already proved it. So that's how I do it.
Okay, and zooming out, aside from your scale of operations and things of that nature you just described, what is your opinion on moissanite diamonds?
Bro, I mean, like, right now, I feel like for the people who can't afford to go spend, and it's my thing here, bro, at the end of the day, I wouldn't even recommend a lot of people, these rappers, to go spend all their money on this jewelry, bro. Like, why go put $50,000, $60,000 in a chain just to say you got real diamonds, but you ain't got nothing in your name, you ain't got no properties, no nothing, you feel what I'm saying? I'd rather take that and put it in investment, so that's why I'm actually making money. Because I can have a Mosinite chain on, but if I show you, like, over 10 M's in my bank account right now, do you think that shit gonna matter? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I don't care. It's like, bro, real diamonds, Mosinite diamonds, like, what's the fucking difference? You feel me? It's just like, it's about like, it's like this, bro. You got a Mercedes Benz, right? Rolls Royce, right? I just said Rolls Royce, but you got the different brands. You got the Spectrum, you know, you got the Ghost. You feel me? So it's like, it's levels to everything, bro. And it's just like, whatever level you on, you gotta respect that level. And then just continue to keep grinding. When you get to the next level, it gonna feel good to know that you earned it. Like, so fuck what everybody say.
Now, do you personally see the difference in the moissanite diamonds versus the VVS diamonds?
Of course. But they also got Mosinite diamond, which you can't see the difference. So if you know if you actually know the diamonds, you'll know. It's like, so my jewelers plug me in. That's why I know. So I know what a lot of these jewelers, you boys don't know. So even the ones that even think they wearing some shit, like I got educated on it. So that's why like I laugh because it's like I already know the jewelry game and I know how they be getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they'll laugh at the people who they think uneducated, but like not knowing that, like, bro, no, you don't know what we know. You know what I'm saying? The jeweler giving me the back end game. And I'm like, oh shit, well, yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that right there. Yeah, let's do this. And I'm getting the best deals. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? For what you're doing instead of just wastefully going to do something just because they say I got this and you know you ain't got nothing to show for it.
But the best moissanite you've seen, you couldn't tell the difference with the naked eye.
Hell no. Fuck no. No. And it's a lot on them. It's a whole bunch of them. A lot of people that got some fire-ass Mosenites on there right now. And my thing is, I never judge them. So I'll be a whole ass nigga to judge them because at the end of the day, it's like, I come from the bottom. I come from Alabama, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I grew up going to the store with the little grill, with the moldings, you feel me? We got our earrings from, like, the clothing store, the little diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we had to change from the gas station and shit. Like, we got pictures with them, so, like, I ain't gonna sit here and you feel me? I would keep it trill with you. So it's just like, I don't know. I be seeing a lot of rappers. I see a lot of these rappers, bro, a lot of them. And that's why I don't fuck with that. Like, y'all wearing all that fake ass jewelry before y'all blew up. Y'all got old pictures, y'all wearing fake jewelry, but then y'all get the real jewelry, now y'all just kick it down on niggas that wearing the fake jewelry. It's like, bro, now don't do that, bro. Like, just don't forget where you come from, bro. Now, if you stay silent and say, I'm gonna wait till I buy real jewelry, and you waited and then bought, I respect. But I mean, that's your decision. Hope you didn't get robbed. Straight up.
And just curious here, some in the audience may be wondering, are you able to calculate how much jewelry you're wearing just in this interview alone?
All right. This here was 15,000. It was 5,000. Jimmy Boy did my CoreySSG chain. I mean, this Corey chain. Jimmy Boy charged me 15 for this right here. I paid 7 for this rope because it got the diamonds on the back of the bell. I think I paid about, I don't know. You know, I don't know how much I paid for this. I'm trying to figure it out because I want some more actually from
I think you said 3,000.
Yeah, it was a couple thousand. I think it was a couple thousand. Yeah, I'd say about 2, 3, 4,000 for this whole chain, this whole piece, this and the Cuban. My rings I paid a healthy. I got this in here for free, but this one worth like 15,000. The HIM, how much I paid for these? I think I paid like 20,000 for these. All these together was like 20,000. HIM. I had a SS, but somebody stole that one. So the SSG I had paid like 7,000, 8,000 for them three. This one here was like 4,000 itself. This one was like 2,000 itself. This one was like 2,500, something, you know. I just bought the earrings from Johnny Dane. When I went to Houston last week, I paid 2,500 for the earrings. And for the watch, you know what I'm saying, it's AP. How much, this is old AP, how much I paid for the AP? It was like 27. I got a good deal on that. And my Cartier is 4,000.
And speaking of the Cartiers, you wear that quite a bit. If
That's
people,
all I wear.
yes, see you on social media and things of that nature. Are those prescription by any chance?
Of course, I'm blind as a bat. I can't see shit. Yeah, nah, all my glasses prescription, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to see me with no glasses on, I ain't got no prescription in them, bro.
Okay, so lost count here of the actual total, but it's well over $100,000 that you're currently wearing on your body at one time. What does that feel like?
Nothing, bro. Honestly, you want me to keep it real with you, bro? Like this shit, it's like when you really get this shit, bro, and you know, it's like this is really just marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because I really hate wearing this shit. If you want me to keep it real with you, like all this on me right now, bro, I don't like wearing all this. But it's like, you know, people be like, well, why you wear it? It's like because the industry that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I understand like how to market who I am as a person. At the end of the day, I'm a walking billboard. So it's like, you know, usually like I wear it in certain places where I know it gonna get the attention that I'm gonna be looking for when I go in that place. And I know when I go to a certain place, I don't have to wear it, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just all about, okay, what is gonna benefit the moment. But other than that, like just saying that I got 100,000 on my neck right now, bro, like, you know, the shit I ain't. Bro, that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Now, there have been some recording artists that those in the audience have seen with no jewelry.
Right.
On their rise, on their journey in the music, they get jewelry, like the jewelry you have, 100,000 around your neck,
Right.
things of that nature. And as they get older, some of them stop wearing jewelry.
Of course.
Do you see yourself being one of those at some point?
1,000%, bro. I go a lot without wearing my jewelry now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I say, sometimes I be like, fuck, I have to put it on. But like, bro, I definitely can go without wearing jewelry.
Now, what is the biggest misconception of you at this point?
Probably that I'm cocky, I'm mean. I say that, you know. I'm a very low down person. If you ask the internet, shit.
And where do these misconceptions of you come from?
The only place it come from is my relationship, bro. Literally. Like that's the only thing. I don't know, it's like everybody overlook everything about me and they just pay attention to that. So it's like that's what they bring out over everything.
And speaking of that relationship, what's the current status at this point with it?
Fed Up. Go listen to that. It's on Champion mixtape. It'll tell you how I feel. Fed Up. The name of the track is CoreySSG Fed Up. Let me tell you. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. Listen to that too, but go listen to Letter to My Ex since you asked.
And, okay, those are songs about how you feel and things of that nature.
No, Letter to My Ex tell you exactly what it is.
Okay, got it.
1,000%.
But on paper, what is it at this point?
Oh, shit, here you go, DJ. All right, so let me tell you some funny shit since you asked that. I had already filed for a divorce. I did it online and everything, got everything situated, and I had it sent to the address that she told me to send it to. She didn't send it to her actual house address. I didn't have it at the moment when I did it. She sent it to the address that she worked at, the studio where she go with her managers and everything. So I kept asking, like, did you receive the paper? She claimed that they never came, and I know that the people sent them. I had to sign the affidavit for it and everything. So it looked like I'm going to have to go to the courthouse again. this week or next week, because I'm going to Miami first, and then I'm going to get this shit handled ASAP, bro.
So not officially divorced.
Yeah, not officially divorced yet. As of June 2nd. June 2nd, nah.
Just curious there. Okay, now these misconceptions of you stemming from that relationship that you just presented, have you lost opportunities because of that? People having these thoughts about you.
Well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say nah when I don't know somebody who work with me. They said nah when they seen something, never even hit me up. So you know I'm not aware. Probably did, but I'm not aware.
Just curious if you had a gut feeling or things of that nature there. Craziest rumor you heard about yourself.
Oh, I'm gay. That's the only craziest rumor. I mean, other than because there ain't no other rumor. I mean, everything is simple. I mean, it's just simple. They say I'm broke, gotta fell off, all that type of shit. Now the crazy one is I'm gay, and the reason I'm gonna say that is because it's like I hang with a person who you know what I'm saying, who I'm not gonna say he gay, but like his sexuality, you know what I'm saying, he got it in his own way, but and they can't accept it, you feel what I'm saying? They just swear up and down that he gotta be on the down low. It's like propose is weird as hell, bro.
Now, just to cross the T's and dot the I's here, respectfully asking you this.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Fuck no, DJ. Come on, bro. I love me some cat, man.
What about the other rumors you mentioned? Broke, fell off, things of that nature.
What you think?
Just asking directly.
No, hey, I mean, shit. I mean, of course not, bro. I mean, like I say, bro, at the end of the day, I just say, what do you call it, bro? What do you call it, fell off? They got to tell me that because either way, if that's true in their opinion and I'm still living better than them, shit, they ain't tell me something different.
And do you still have those 30-plus acres?
40. Yeah, of course. Got that and plus more.
Now, what does that feel like? Asked you about $100,000 around your neck previously in a different set of questions, but what's that feel like waking up to knowing that you have 40 acres of land?
It feels good because I'm building my own neighborhood on it, bro. And and once you realize what you're doing to the community, it actually make a better impact. It feels better to know that I'm serving a good cause to the community. So right now we just focus on just getting more land and just building more. Like I said, I'm building in Pahrump, Nevada. And we also doing something in Dallas right now. I just talked to somebody in Dallas, and like I say, my main development in Alabama is the main one that I'm doing on my own. So yeah, it's dope, bro. I mean, real estate, it's like the best thing that I got into so far.
And how far have you gotten with the buildup on that 40 acres?
I got far as shit, bro. Like we cleared the whole land. You know what I'm saying? Now we actually like developing the roads in it, and then after that, I'll be building my house on my land, and then just going on there building whatever else I'm gonna build.
So when do you foresee, in a perfect world, the first building set up on that land by?
Oh, probably next year for sure. No, 2025 for sure. If not this year, but 2025 for sure.
And when it came to any of these rumors you just mentioned, your sexual orientation, money, things of that nature, have you addressed any of this stuff publicly previously, or is this the first time?
Bro, I address everything, bro. I'm on the internet, bro. Like, they know me. I'm him. I'm addressing everything. What are you talking about? Yeah, speak on that. I'm gonna drop proof and everything, and then they go quiet every time. It piss me off. I hate when they say shit and I come out there and I pop out, they go quiet. Shit annoying.
Now, what's your policy when it comes to rumors? You do address everything as you mentioned, but there are some who refrain from that. They don't talk about it. They sweep it under the rug and let people talk, so to speak. So why that mentality for you where you address everything?
Publicity. All publicity is good publicity if you know how to use it and turn it into good publicity. So it's like, one thing about me, I run this internet. So it's like, I know how to not just sit on something. Like, nah, come on, let's go. You wanna play? I'm gonna play with you. Let's go, and I'm gonna benefit from it. Let's go. It's simple, bro.
Now, is there a question you receive you dislike getting asked?
Yeah. Where Carmen? I'm sick of it. If you want me to be honest. That's one question I'm tired of. Other than that, ain't no other question that people ask me that, you know. It's that one question right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on a shirt. I got a new coat. I'm gonna sell that bitch. Let's go. Shout out to DJ. Might
Now,
give you 5%.
what about these questions here? Your height. Have people question your height?
Oh, you know what's so funny? Now you interesting. Every time people see me in person, oh my God, you look shorter in person. Like, what do you mean I look shorter in person? I'm 5'11". The fuck I look like on the internet 6'2". Like, you know, so every that's something that most people always hit me when they see me in person. Like, oh yeah, you look short in person. But yeah, I mean, other than that, nah.
Now, with that numeric figure there, are you the tallest male in your immediate family?
Fuck no. My uncle like 6'2", 6'3".
And this is an uncle you're referencing on mother or father's
My
side?
mother. It's my mom and brother.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone.
Yeah.
But there may be someone in the audience who needs some motivational words or encouragement themselves right now. Can you give them any?
I mean, I tell everybody to just be patient and just let God do what He has already done for you, as that you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get ahead of ourselves and think that we in control when we are not. And as we're just continuing to make destructions, you know what I'm saying, God can't do His work because you are already just avoiding what He has done for you. So I tell people, man, to be patient, you know what I'm saying? And just stay focused and understand that what's theirs, what they want is already theirs. They just got to just remain focused to get it.
Any other motivational encouragement?
Pop your shit. Don't stop. No, straight up. Like, you guys, I would definitely say, man, since you asked that, tell everybody, bro, be them, you feel me? Do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, long you in your own lane, that's all that matters. You ain't stepping nobody toes, you feel me? Don't let nobody discourage you from actually popping your shit and doing what makes you happy, you feel me? Being proud of what you accomplished in life, showing off what you have achieved. Like, at the end of the day, we in this world as by ourselves. God put us here for a reason. So it's like, serve your purpose. Don't let nobody else stop you.
Now, what is your definition of a friend?
My definition of a friend?
Your personal characteristics here that you look for in a friend.
A person that's understanding, authentic, you feel me, vulnerable, and that actually truly loves you. Like, you feel me? A friend is a person, man, that'll never trade on you no matter what y'all go through, if y'all really truly friends, unless that person crossed the line and has become not a friend, put it like that. Because that does happen. But in my definition of a friend, you feel me, just fall in those categories because that let me know whatever we go through in life, we're going to figure it out.
Now, on that note, what you just mentioned, how do you spot fake friends?
Oh, bro, you spot fake friends the moment a person come back and tell you what a fake friend said. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of it, you spot nobody's actions. You know, a person actually speak louder than their words. You feel me? Sometimes people just like to cover up who they are with their words, then they actions start to expose everything.
Now, for you, is there a zero tolerance policy with that? Do you give someone the benefit of the doubt, give them a second chance, perhaps?
Being real, you know, with time, yeah, sometimes times reveal things that, you know, neither party had a clue of. So it's like, it depends on how some situation turn out. But other than that, it's like, I'm a real down-to-earth person, bro. Man, I'm a very understanding person. I'm from the South, so it's like, it just depends on how bad it is. But once you cross certain lines, it's like, yeah, nah, we ain't fucking with you.
And what part of the South do you represent?
Alabama. But I represent Florida too, you feel me? Like, I'm representing Alabama, Florida, Georgia. Like, this is home, you know what I'm saying? Mississippi, yo, come on, Texas. I ain't gonna forget about y'all, Louisiana, you know, come on now.
Now, at this point in your life, do you have a best friend, perhaps?
My best friend?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually do. You know, it's my assistant, her name Precious. She came into my life when I actually broke up, right before I broke up. You know what's so funny? when I actually did the fake breakup with my wife that I didn't want to do. But yeah, she came in, man, and when I met her, like, she really brought peace into my life. So she's considered my twin flame, my best friend.
And do you remember how you two met for the very first time?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Go to the video, Life of Corey. She found me in Hawaii. You go find the vlog. That is exactly how we met, on camera.
And what's the best advice you received from her, or most important thing you learned being around her so far?
Patience. Patience is and soft loving. So I learned those two things, you feel what I'm saying? Like real soft love and patience. Something that I think I had a problem with. So she helped me out a lot just becoming a better person.
Now, you use the phrase twin flame.
By the way, happy birthday to her. Today her birthday on here. So I'm going to just tell her birthday on your camera.
Now, you use the phrase twin flame.
Yeah.
How does one know when they have a twin flame?
The signs tell for itself. And you got to be spiritual. You won't know if you ain't spiritual. So if you spiritual, you'll know.
Now, it is excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah.
Is a twin flame the same as a soulmate, or is that two different things?
Well, it's different, but it's like the same. You know what I'm saying? Because a soulmate is like a person, like that's your soulmate, that's like my love of my life, or that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Your twin flame could be a person that's just like shared, like y'all are completely like almost the same person, but it's just in a different body. You feel me? Like the crazy shit of it. It's so weird.
Anything else you want to mention about your best friend?
Oh nah, yeah. As long as she be safe, that's it.
And does she do music at all?
Yeah, she actually does. Yeah, that's funny. She don't take it serious, but she actually have songs. She's talented.
Songs with you, perhaps?
Nah, not yet.
So no collaboration between you two yet?
Not yet. It's coming though. She said she want to do something, so it's on the table.
Just curious there. And aside from her, what about musically? Do you have a best friend in the music space, perhaps?
Nah.
No musical best friend?
Nah.
Just curious there. All right, Corey. Just going back to my notes here. I do want to ask you this. Okay. I want to do probably 2 more segments with you here.
Smooth.
Okay? Let me pull this up.
You heard that motherfucker. Oh, goodness.
I want to ask you this set of questions here.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Now, all right. Now, how many public relationships have you been involved in so far?
Man, I can't tell you that. I don't know. I've been in a lot of public relationships. I'd have been, okay, on realistic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'd probably been in about 20, 30.
And what's the longest any of those relationships lasted publicly?
7 years.
At this point in your life, are you done with public relationships?
I mean, nah, I'm moving different, of course. So I wouldn't say I'm done with it, but the way I'm going to move with it could be totally different on how I move.
And what's your reasoning there?
You know, man, sometimes it's like when you let people get too involved in your life, they become too controlling. You know, they become like too, how can I say it? They feel like they're entitled, you know what I'm saying, to have certain opinions on your personal life that they don't. So instead of even giving them an opportunity to have them opinions, I won't even give it to them. I won't give them a chance.
Now, there are some that have tried the public relationship thing, and after one public relationship, they said they would never do that again.
Yeah.
For you, what keeps you, you mentioned 20 or 30. I don't know if you were trolling or being sarcastic there, but you've obviously been in several public relationships.
Yeah.
And continue with a public relationship in the future, as you just described.
Yeah, of course.
Why keep going with that when some quit that sort of thing?
Because it's like, you know, the reason it quit doesn't have nothing to do with it being public. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, if this is my life and who I am, and I show my life out on, you know, on social media, and me showing my partner off, like, especially if they already on social media, you damn right we finna be on there together, you feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, it don't make nothing bad, in my opinion, unless you just can't control it.
Now, speaking of control, have you ever let the public control the length of a public relationship?
Oh, no. Fuck no.
So you've never, ever prolonged a public relationship because maybe for monetary reasons or...
Fuck no.
I mean, there could be a variety of reasons. That's just one that comes
I'm just
to
saying, fuck no. Because if she got to go, she got to go. She got to kick rocks. Simple. You know what I'm saying? The public ain't finna... No. They be trying to make me stay with people. It's dead. Gone.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone.
Right.
But can you give the audience 5 tips on public relationships? Maybe there's a person that's about to go public themselves and needs the inside scoop there.
All right, the first tip is this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all two have an understanding before y'all go to the internet. Because if y'all don't have understanding, y'all go easily let the internet control both of y'all, and it gonna cause problems. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Number two, I would say never let the outsiders, you feel me, influence you on your personal feeling that you have towards someone that they don't even know that you have. Because they're not in the house when y'all going through whatever y'all going through and how y'all living. So I won't ever let them even have the opportunity to think that they know about my relationship when they don't. They only know what I show you. Number three, I would definitely say don't be so, when you go public with your relationship, don't be so controlling. And I would tell you why, because you can't control that if you showing your relationship public, so girl and boy, or woman or man, you feel me, you gonna have opposites looking at both parties, you feel what I'm saying? So like you gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be prepared that somebody go try to holler at your partner, you feel me? It's your partner that's supposed to be loyal to you that don't supposed to holler back at them. But just be prepared for it, you feel me? And I would say number 4, in the public, man, my personal opinion, don't put too much of your personal business on there. Because I did that, I've been there, done that. Plenty of people already know, they see it. And I had to go through it to learn it, you feel what I'm saying? It's easy to say don't do something until you have to do it and you learn from it rather than never doing it. So I learned a lot just from that, and I would tell people, bro, keep your personal business off social media. Like, if y'all going through something, bro, work that shit out in the crib or in private, and you feel me, don't take it to the social media, because now you open up a can of worms that you're going to have to deal with for a long time, because when you open up to the fans, they take that shit serious. Like, you'll argue right now, and y'all be back having sex tomorrow, but the fans still mad that y'all was just arguing. They ain't got over it. So that's that. And my fifth, I would say, damn, what I was gonna say? It was gonna be something real smooth too. I would definitely say on the 5th one, stick together as a team. 1,000%. Stick together as a team, and once y'all both have a plan, stick together with it. Don't fold, because when you fold, that way ain't gonna cause trouble. It's like, if you go through it, you'll know what I'm saying. Stick together as a team in a relationship, especially when y'all in the public eye, because it's y'all two versus the world. Don't never think there gonna be people on the outside on your team more than the other person.
And in regards to point number 4, where you mentioned an example of you could be having sex with a person, but the fans might be upset about something totally different. That almost sounds like a reality show in a sense. How an episode could appear that was recorded weeks prior, months prior, that the world is seeing for the first time. They see 2 people get into it,
right?
But those 2 people might actually be cool when they were beefing in that episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
But at this point, cool, because that was pre-recorded, pre-edited, and all that.
Right.
Did you ever, or do you ever look at your public relationships as reality shows, if you will? Like,
no, my relationships are real reality, not the pre-recorded reality. My shit real life. Like, you know that. And the reality shit cool, too. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's something happened then, and it was pre-recorded, but they probably made up and now drop it. Like, nah, mine happened today, it's gonna be posted today. Yeah, we ain't waiting no week. Nah, that shit happened right now in real time. You feel me?
Now, speaking of reality shows, reality television shows, reality TV, things of that nature, what's your opinion on that?
My opinion on it is entertainment. 1,000%. You know, Us as my community, I would say it's a black community, we are known for having negativity, low vibration, reality shows because that's what people is appealing to. And my personal opinion, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I really was just sitting down and just watching some of them, like the baddies, you know what I'm saying, love hip hop because we are actually supposed to be probably having some dealing with that. And I realized it's like, bro, these people really, this shit is a job at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people take it so personal, but it's really a job. And you look at it like, you think them girls want to fight every day? Hell no. But they know for a fact that this way finna tune people in. And like some of them they got real problems in real life. So it's like, you know, if it's entertainment and y'all can actually clash out and make it entertainment and not try to kill each other afterwards, then all right, cool, my y'all. Because it's just like wrestling at the end of the day. But I feel like, you know, it's just all entertainment in my opinion, you feel me? And it's not a good look to a lot of the community with the kids. But my thing is, kids should have no business watching it, straight up. So people complain about, oh, y'all fucking up the youth and all that. Your children shouldn't have no business watching. So that means you not monitoring your kids or you're supposed to be monitoring your kids. Simple.
Now, sounds like you are open to possibly doing reality television in the future?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just levels to this shit, man. So I'm going straight to I'm going to this TV screen. I'm going to the movie screen, too. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, it's only right. I'm him.
Now, have you passed on reality TV opportunities or proposals in the past?
Hell yeah. I don't. Yeah, of course. I mean, because I just knew I wasn't ready for that. Like, I wasn't ready for that. I was like, nah, I'm in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my own thing. You got to just respect that. You feel me? As you got to respect that. Sometimes don't try to jump the gun and just because the opportunity come. The opportunity come when you ain't ready, you just blew it. You feel me? I'd rather be prepared when the opportunity come to me, so I politely turn it down.
Now, speaking of opportunities, what's the biggest opportunity or proposal you were offered that you passed on, turned down, whatever phrase you want to use there, and regret? Look back and wish you would have done that.
No, not now. Not one. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret none I turned down. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to regret a lot of the ones that I didn't turn down. Shit. You want me to be honest with you? So, yeah, there ain't none that I don't regret that I turned down, bro. It's the ones that I didn't turn down that I'm like, fuck, I should have left that shit alone.
Now, speaking of opportunities that you didn't turn down,
Yeah.
What's the best opportunity that you actually accepted, that you're proud of, maybe out of all the opportunities that you've received? If you have an opportunity you were proud of. You glad you took it? It was right timing, things of that nature.
I mean, damn, bro, that's a hard question because there's a lot of opportunities. I don't know. I've done so much, you know, and it's like it depends on in what category of opportunity that I took. Opportunities that I took to help the youth, opportunities that I took to help my music career, opportunities that I took in the car game. So it's like it's kind of hard to just discriminate which one to take because I wouldn't know which one the best one.
Got it. And also, too, when it comes to missed opportunities, because you do invest in property, real estate, things of that nature, that question also refers to that. Is there maybe an investment opportunity you received that you turned down and look back and say, man, I wish I would have invested?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I mean, my mentor, my buddy, he tried to get me to buy some land in 2021 and build me a house. And that when the market was like, it was the best time to do it. And my dumb ass, bro, fast money coming in. I'm like, man, it didn't make sense to me at the time because I just, I don't know, wasn't ready. And now I look back at it, he built this mansion up, doing everything, and he be telling me, like, I told you to listen, you would have had your house. I'm like, yeah. So I definitely say that being young and dumb and, you know what I'm saying, not looking far into the future, as my mentor tried to show me, it beat me in the ass. And I see that how I could have came out big off that one opportunity.
And what about those 40 acres as well? Because since the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, materials for housing and things have increased, supplies and those type of elements have increased since that pandemic. So is there any, and you are building these 40 acres up, is that something you could have done earlier in your life before pandemic and...
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. You made me cry. Like, nah, but I was just aside, like, man, I could have been way farther with my neighborhood, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm already, like, Man, I done blew so much money, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And when I say blew, not that, oh, I don't got no money, blew it. I blew money as if, like, instead of me going to Miami and spending $100,000 a weekend on fucking yachts and partying, I could have put that $100,000 in the machine, you know what I'm saying, get my land built up quicker type shit. But you know, I'm young and dumb. But I'm gonna tell you something, I don't regret it. Because I'm glad I went through that stage at an early age. I'm 25, well, 26 now, because my birthday was just a couple days ago. But now that I'm 26, you feel me, and I did all that shit in my early 20s, it's like now I'm moving different. So when I get in my 30s, you feel me, I'm said and done, if God willing.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your actual birth date?
May 31st. I'm a 98 baby.
You also shared 5 tips here. Any bonus tips on public relationships? Maybe that one particular tip you were thinking about that was going to be really smooth.
Yeah.
Has that come across your mind yet?
Nah, man. Yeah, I would say something. A public relationship.
Yes. Anything else on that subject?
Don't embarrass yourself. Don't try to go get back and become a hoe, and then the other partner become a boss because they went and got rich. You know what I'm saying? Going and having sex and falling in love with somebody quick, thinking it's get back is not the way to go. When you actually come out of a relationship, go boss up your life. You know what I'm saying? Go raise your value up rather than going degrading your value. Suave.
And is that from personal experience there or just observation here?
No, I'm just saying in general what I see in the world. Yeah.
All right. We'll do an outro here. Next time you come back, some more questions.
That
But
should be soon.
before this interview ends, is there anything else you were not asked? Fans want to know?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell the people, listen, so if you don't know, I just gave away my red eye jailbreak Hellcat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the winners and a box Chevy. And I'm gonna get ready to do another Hellcat. And like a lot of my fans and supporters been asking Corey to hurry up and come back in the car game. So I'm gonna come back in the car game and I'm gonna pop shit. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna build another truck, Hellcat, Donk, another ATV, and I'm giving it all away. I'm gonna do a whole build on it. So by the end of the year, or going into New Year's, I got this big giveaway going. It'll be like worth $1 million giving away. So stay tuned for that. And like I say, my music career gonna pop off, you know what I'm saying? We kicking the dough down, so y'all can get ready for me to come state to state, city to city, country to country. And yeah, I'm gonna keep popping shit.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time that want some more information on these giveaways and things of that nature, where's the best place to get that?
YouTube. Life of CoreySSG. You go to YouTube, you watch all the content, watch all the videos, you can see my whole life, you can see everything I'm doing, keep up with me on YouTube. That's like where I, all the fun at. So come over there, holler at me. Pretty sure y'all love So Smooth Land.
And that's a YouTube channel that is approaching nearly 1 million subscribers.
Yes, sir. We almost there. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 1 million, so we need some of y'all to come over and join the family and hit that million and keep going up. You feel me? You could probably win a car. You never know. I'm trying to tell you, not real shit. About to give away 21 cars.
Now, aside from that channel, you also do have a couples channel.
Yeah, I'm finna turn it to my channel, so stay tuned. We finna revert that, and we finna go to the moon with that too.
And speaking of couples channels, we talked previously about public relationships in another portion of questions. Will you ever do the YouTube couple thing in the future ever again?
Oh, fuck no. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I won't, like, actually do, like, a channel like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be me, and then whatever, if I'm in a relationship, it'll be on my channel. But I ain't going the same route I did. I was young, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, I wouldn't even recommend me to do it. I'll tell the girl to make her own channel, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I don't have to go through what I'm going through now.
Zooming out, looking back on how everything's played out, do you have any regrets on that channel? Do you wish you never created a couples channel way back when? I
can't say that because if I say that, I won't be where I'm at today, So I won't say I regret it, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed everything about it, and it made me who I am. And it just, I'm appreciative to it.
Any loose ends you want to tie from this interview with the previous topics you were asked? Anything that comes back to mind you want to state?
Right now, I think we good, man. You feel me? Get prepared. I got new music coming out. We finna get ready to go on tour soon. And yeah, I mean, they go see everything that's gonna happen. You can't help but see it.
Any last words?
Appreciate all the love and support for everybody that's coming up to the SSG. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for having me. And listen, you know, just stay tuned for everything I got coming.